Today I'd like to introduce you to a truly remarkable woman I've known for a few years. Nance Esmore recently celebrated her 101st birthday, and over the years she's gathered a long lifetime's worth of plant knowledge. Nance is now legally blind, but with help, she independently lives here in the same house and garden that she has cared for over 50 years. Nance, I've known you for several years, but I have never seen your collection. And what a collection it is. What have you got?
Oh, I've got orchids, bromeliads, I've got Tillandsias, I've got even succulents.
Yeah.
I've even got the little one that's like a dolphin.
And I've seen lots of bulbs and all sorts of things, cyclamen.
Yes.
And here we've got the extraordinary Tillandsia.
Yes, that's Tillandsia bergeri.
That is magnificent. How old would that one be?
Oh, I'd reckon 35 years.
Oh, Nancy.
And it's in a piece of pipe.
Yeah.
And my husband drilled holes in the pipe and I just stuck little bits in, and that's how it's grown.
Good heavens. And the one behind?
That's not as old, might be 20 years old, or 25, I'm not sure. It's in a little wire basket, because they'll grow on wire.
Yes.
You know, and I did sew the first ones round the basket.
Generally, Tillandsias tend to like warm climates, so the fact that Nance has so many mature specimens growing outdoors in Melbourne is no mean feat. Her picks for vigorous growers in cooler climates are Tillandsia bergeri and Tillandsia Cotton Candy. How often do you water them?
Oh, it all depends. In the summer, just give them a sprinkle with the hose.
Yes. And do you ever dunk them into a bucket or
a
sink
what
of water?
I've got mounted, every now and then I just get the styrofoam box without holes and I fill it with a weak solution and dump them in, sometimes half a day. And they like east facing.
Yes.
They don't like west sun because it does burn them. Sometimes when we have a very hot day, I will throw a piece of old towel or something
just to
over.
protect them.
To protect them.
Okay. Well, it shows. They grow beautifully.
Yes.
And your husband did all of this work. He built all of these structures.
Yes, he was an engineer, a tool maker, everything, all the hooks he made. He made so many things, hangers. If you see a hanger somewhere, he made them all.
Now, I want to know, this amazing plant, where did you score that one from?
Well, I can't remember where I got that. It's a Ceropegia.
They are the most amazing flowers you could ever imagine.
Yes, they are.
You wouldn't see flowers like that very rarely.
No, well,
Dear.
It's the bishop's crown, or, you know.
Yes.
That is what they say.
Bishop's crown because of this?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that is the polite name for it, isn't
yes,
it?
That's right.
Winding around the base of this shady Lophistemum confertus is a collection of interesting plants that's decades old.
I had 76 baskets hanging up in this tree. You wouldn't believe how...
Way up the top.
I climbed it up, but what I used to do, I got a pantyhose and I'd put a pebble in the toe of the pantyhose and I would throw it over a limb and I think, oh, I can hang a basket there.
Always having a flair for unusual plants, Nance's involvement in the Melbourne plant scene really took off when she retired from work and joined several gardening clubs, now over 40 years ago.
You're never too old to learn, and you learn so much from going to the garden clubs, and you meet a lot of lovely people. I think gardeners are friendly people.
So they've become friends for life, haven't they? Some of those Waverley
Oh,
garden
yes,
club people.
yes, yes.
Look at these amazing things. What's this all about? Upstairs, Nance has a collection of ribbons, medals and awards from competitive garden shows, including an enormous Cattleya orchid completely covered in textbook pink blooms. Now, this one is very prestigious. I recognise this one, the Royal Horticultural Society of Victoria, the John Pascoe Faulkner Medal.
Yes, and that is
Well
the
done.
highest in horticulture, the highest medal.
Exactly. Well done to you, because that really is very special.
Thank you. I've always been a gardener from a baby nearly. Always wanted to be round the garden.
Yeah.
And I had a patch
Yeah.
from when I was about 5 or 6.
Yes.
You come out into the garden, you forget everything. It's a therapy. I feel it's a therapy. And even every day now, I can't see it much, but I just come down and potter around and look at this and look at that. It's really healthy for you.
What would you suggest to young people or people who have never had a garden? How can they go about doing that?
Well, they can start if they've got even a small little balcony, just a few pots. That's how I started out.
Yeah, but look what's happened. You've gone mad.
And you know what? It just grows on you. Oh, now, Jane, look, there's a decent piece for you.
Oh, thank you.
And you
That's
can
enormous.
put that on a mount.
Look, it's already got roots.
Yes, and then you tie them down so
Yeah.
it holds firm. It
Yes.
does hold firm.
Yeah.
And that's in memory of my garden.
Oh, well, I shall love that. I'll treasure it. Thank you very much. I've always been fascinated by plants and by the people who care for them. And isn't Nance an absolute legend? Her garden reads like an autobiography of a life very well lived, surrounded by plants, in good health, and doing something that you love.